Well, I think there is really no better time to be talking and thinking about sustainable investment than today. And the reason is that over the past 2 years, we have really experienced a number of extreme shocks that highlighted the need to think and invest really for the long term. The pandemic, the war in Ukraine, the climate crisis, these are all challenges that push us to rethink the way that we do economic activity and we think about economic activity. And we think that sustainability will become a key driver for companies' competitiveness and also a key factor in determining their ability to raise capital from investors like us. So 2022 certainly showed us clearly how extreme some of the sustainability concerns have now become, and we think a dominant theme for the next decade will be that of scarcity. Scarcity intended not just as scarcity of natural resources, but also of skills, of education, of healthcare, and a lot of the things that we used to take for granted. The objective over the next decade, we think, will be to foster economic growth in a way that remains compatible with increasingly strict environmental boundaries. And to do that, we will need transformative solutions to the way that we currently conceive our economic model. We think those solutions will be offered by companies that have solid balance sheets, healthy cash flows, and a track record of investing in innovation, investing in their own growth and in their own resilience, quality company and sustainability-minded companies. Another thing that happened in 2022, of course, has been a regulatory clarification on the side of the EU authority about some of the things that were still unclear in the EU ESG regulatory framework and a crackdown on so-called greenwashing practices. We think this is extremely important because it clarifies the regulatory landscape for sustainability-minded investors, and it also shows once more how important it really is to focus on quality and to focus on the sustainability of the companies that are selected as part of our portfolios. The Algebris Sustainable World Fund is a global equity fund focused on companies that we think are well placed to profit from the supply-demand imbalances created by scarcity. It is a concentrated portfolio of 40 names. These are companies that are leaders in their sectors. They are leaders in ESG terms. They have very solid balance sheets, healthy cash flows, high return on investment, and they have proven over time to be able to invest in their own sustainability, in their own innovation and resilience. In other words, those are companies that we really think are truly sustainable for the long term and that offer solutions to the sustainability challenges that we face today.